Now for some more video making tips. Once again, this isn't professional advice for high quality productions. They're simple, low-cost tips to make your home videos and vlogs look a little bit better. Today, I'll be covering jump cuts and B-roll. First off, what are jump cuts? Sometimes when you're filming something, someone will be talking and they'll go on and on and on, and very little of what they have to say is relevant. So you might have 10 or 20 minutes of conversation, but you want to narrow it down to 2 to 3 minutes. One thing you can do is chop off little pieces in between the dead sentences, the less important ideas, the redundant bits, and shorten it all, edit it down, and after a while you'll have a very nice short piece that has everything you need. The problem is you'll have a lot of jump cuts, which are ugly because it jumps right from one frame to the other and it's very obvious an edit has been made. There are 3 ways to avoid jump cuts. Number 1, shoot with 2 cameras, and every time you cut a chunk out, you go from one view to the next, and people will just think you're switching cameras. They won't realize you cut out a chunk in the middle. Downside, of course, doubles the cost. 1 camera, multiple angles. The problem is it's very hard to match your performance from one video to the next, so it's kind of obvious that it's not multiple cameras. You've redone it several times, your pacing, your energy can be very different. It doesn't work all that well. And third, and probably the best way to do this, is B-roll, which is other footage that is semi-related to the main topic. One thing that works well is cutting to a title, or an image, or zoom in and focus on parts of the room. If they're talking about something, show images or close-ups of objects or things they're talking about. You can even just put completely ridiculous, unrelated stuff in. It doesn't really matter, just pretty much anything looks better than a jump cut. For example, the interview I did with Raph, the final thing is about 8 minutes long. The recorded interview was 40 minutes. Pretty much every single time you see one of his images move across the screen, I got rid of something. Something was cut, something was edited or changed or rearranged. So, B-roll. Just other footage, pictures, cloudscape, close-ups, anything to hide the transitions makes a big improvement. If you've watched any of my Kyle and Korea series, you'll likely notice they're full of jump cuts. That's because it's a vlog that I wanted to look very amateur and unprofessional. If I'm trying to make something look nice, which I do on occasion, I try to get around them. Thank you.